in 2010. We all thought, say, even with that performance from Wesley Sneijder, they were going to win the World Cup. Unfortunately, they couldn't win it. And this is a team, and every single time when we do final, we are BBC. And I'm looking at the team now, and it's you can't even compare this Netherlands team to the 2010 team, because 2010 team, we saw the quality in there. But now they are facing the current European champions, Spain. The only good thing for Netherlands is that now they are playing at home. The 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄, I think. So, and no cry, everything edge kakra. But on team, no, at every point in time, they have areas they can boast of so much quality. Because imagine the same team, Nana having Gravenberch and Dijon in the double pivot role. Two of the best defensive midfielders we have in the game currently. Nana play for the Netherlands. 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 also, and they have a rock solid, you can say, ever-present Van Dijk. And so Elho. They have Jeremy Frimpong still available. So now the Netherlands, I think that they have enough quality. But the other thing Osha has to do with mentality in tournaments like this. Obeka, they made it to the finals of the first one. The first ever, the inaugural UEFA Nations League. And they lost. Finals. And I don't know what happened. But they lost in that finale. To Portugal. Ronaldo, they were in the second major national team silverware. So I think that would be the most cracking game. The Netherlands facing Spain. Because Spain is so we've all seen Spain. Even when they won the Euros last year. Now, this Spain team is not the best Spanish side we've seen in the last 20 years. In 𝐻𝐈𝐕𝐄, the likes of Nico, Lamine Yamal, the likes of Casado, but I think Omodiano has to do with very good coaching. And the fact that coach in the buy no, Wabeti said the tiki taka is a Spanish way. You hold on to the ball, but even this time you add a little bit of directness and wing play. To share damages of course use and route to Nana crowning moments now. The likes of Lamine Yamal, Omo, and then also Nico Williams did a magic for them. So I think that both teams have got where their strength lies. I think that in midfield, I'll definitely go for the Netherlands, and also in defense. But now this Netherlands attack, may also be there to Spain for attack no. Because that's why the fact that Spain attack here a little bit inexperienced no. Now we explosive kaka. And I think that they also get the guidance of Alvaro Morata, who will definitely be starting in the number 9 position. So it should be a cracking game, but I'll go for Netherlands to get one over Spain. Now there's also a repetition of the 2018 final, Croatia and France. And I was looking at the France, you can say, attacking line. Now make sure players they were Kolomwani Hugo Ekitike Kylian Mbappe Ousmane Dembele Desiree Doué Now they have about 7 attackers. Very, very well. Team. About 7 attackers. Young guys are. Me sure say a movie on 30s. After World Cup, also we after World Cup, but Nana Papa no Abujuma. Did the chance Abujuma. Like he's really done a lot for them. A Euro final appearance in 2016, a World Cup triumph in 2018. Nana Ombeji Nations League no. So and then also Qatar 2022, and also they were in the final. They nearly won it, if not for that block from Emiliano Martinez. It will share. You see, sometimes I think you see longevity, it pays. So what I say, at least if you're able to trust one person with a job, to say near Germany the Joachim Low, at some point it paid off for them. And Oshe, some of the national teams are Omajidina. Usually, Omontai and call for short term. they would rather have you there for even at least 4 or 5 years minimum, so that you'll be able to adapt and then build a team, not just for one era. So I'm looking at France and how France, Nana, has been able to move on from Olivier Giroud, Antoine Griezmann, to now Kylian Mbappe and Kolo Muani. And the attack they have now, but let's not also forget, say, France team for some time now, it's been very, very balanced, fairly balanced. Because in defense, Nana, they have, at some point, they come with center backs or more. Now, if you are seeing now, minimum country, no more center backs in front. No more center backs. They had a lot of center backs. Ama, if you could do, baby, Jules Koundé was even pushed to right back, the right back position. Because of Konate, Nana, Saliba. You can mention, the list goes on and on. And these are all
Dayo Upamecano
of Barmini.
You know, there's a munacho Umtiti.
Oh, they be Umtiti. They say we fishing. They say the Umtiti. If you the end fleeting, Bayana, 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄. But at least they still pay their dues. It with the French national team under the guidance of Deschamps. I don't think that they've lost track of what they want, because transition. He's been able to transition about 3 or 4 squads. Let's not forget. At some point, Ribery Kakra and Obaye and Griezmann will take over. Kylian Mbappe should be Kakra, and now it looks like Kylian Mbappe is one of the experienced players they have in the squad. He's only 25, but Yeka players are now as a mobile team. Kylian Mbappe is one of them. But with Croatia too, we know how good they can be, with the quality they have and how they approach every tournament, or they go into every tournament as dark horses. But you should always prepare for an upset. That's Croatia. They wouldn't complain, but every single time they can pull something from their sleeves. It should be a tough one, and I think I'll go for France. France should win that one. The Italy-Germany game too should be a fascinating one, a big one, because Italy so Osher or Moran, you know, they were in the same group with France.
Yeah.
Yes. And they managed to get some very, very good wins. I think gradually Spalletti is beginning to understand and also get the team to play like he wants them to play. Because initially, once they start with Napoli, a different kaka. Then he came to meet an Italian team that was built on very solid defense. And usually with a low block approach in games like this. In Italy, even if you revisit the 2021 finals, they were not that exceptional. In the Euros, against England. England should have won that competition. They were not exceptional, sir, but they managed to win it. So I say, and now as a football, Italian football, because of the way, as I say, tiki taka na the idea na, and that was what Capello was complaining about the other time. Say even to say Italian football assistant,
they don't have an identity.
Gone were the days when we talk about the Catanaccio, rigid, solid defense, then we are talking about the Italian national team. It will come back, and now almost every competition of Magic in the last 20-30 years, you have a bit of that from them. The 2006 World Cup, but even in the 2012 Euros or Moco finals at Spain, the identity was there. But to say it looks like let's play from the back. Boom, let's try and hold on to the ball. Let's possess the game. Has been the order of the day. It has taken some form of, some of my identity in the BFE. And I believe that's why even teams like Brazil are now even struggling, because the Samba football is not as effective as it used to be some time back. And you would only want to play through skillful players. No, put them on the ball and they do what they want to do with the ball. That freedom to express themselves. But I say Italy born as Kaka, and now they have quality. They really have quality due to the fact that they say Italian football now after Sa dip say nimpa. So it should be a tough one. And with Germany too, they've not been bad. In their last 15 games, they've lost just once. And that was in the Euros when they lost to Spain in extra time. It tells you something, so they've been able to, go through so many challenges. But Nagelsmann is really building the team. And also, he could be one of the coaches that he could be there for like the next 6-7 years. because they know what he brings
No,
to the table.
the Germans are patient when it comes to
Exactly, coaches no, they are very very patient, and on those what say, now he has what it takes to lead this team to a trophy. It should be an exciting one. The Portugal Denmark 1-2, and I think the Portugal should sail through. Almost zero show team now. Now midfielders in now form. Vitinha, João Neves away, and don't forget to say they have Nuno Mendes at left back, one of the most informed left backs as well. Cristiano Ronaldo definitely Nana would want to at least add up to the hall, no, because already he's won the Euros and then the Nations League. They've tasted, victory already, in the finals, and they would want to do it again. And I think that Portugal would just have to brush aside Denmark, Nana, and sail through.
56 minutes after 9 a.m. Thank you very much, my able and competent analysts, Josiah Quaye and Nana Adu. Let's do a few messages on WhatsApp. Here we are. Now, you could break your bar. The Black Stars will be big on our agenda. There's a message here that reads, "Good morning, NDG. The Black Stars have to control the game if they want to win. However, the Chad team will depend on counter-attacks." From Jaden Sancho, Kissiman. We also said, "Good morning, Nana. I'm doing the listening inside at Denta. Nana Ghana would beat Chad by 3-0 coming tomorrow. Promise, Ahaji." And a Bayern. We also say, "Good morning, Nana Darkwa Gyasi. We thank our team Kotoko yesterday. 2 games, 2 points, 2 games, no point. I'm live from Fadama Presby Church. Daniel Osewusu." He goes on to say, okay, this is another one that reads, "Nana, the time there are Samoa Jans, the Stephen Apia, Sule, Muntari, Michael Essien, John Mensah, Anthony Annan, Lai Kilson, Ajiman Bedu, Kojo Samoa were giving us joy both in Africa and the world. Did we say something about spiritual problems? The problem is our recent players are average. We are just hyping them, and they are not dedicated. They are not dedicated to. All right. I say we should stop the experience things we are doing. Look at how better the person is as a player or goalkeeper. In 2006, Sami Kufuor Papu. As far as we're far ahead of Iliasu and Abib in experience. But look at what Kufuor and Papu did at the World Cup. And Abib and Sheila took the world by storm. Santana from Choco. But they had played in friendly matches. Don't forget that one. Good morning, Nana. Ghana will win on Friday, but will concede. I'm Daniel Anobil in Accra. This one says, "Good morning, Nana. Please ask Mr. Ibrahim Kansa if he's still a Hazard supporter. Kumasi boy J Flex. Unfortunately, he's not in the studio today." 0506367196. Ubetimi do messages about your could break your bar, Black Stars in Common Kwan, and the Ghana Premier League. And I'll bet to say, "Yeah, train ewo jumediene so." And I knew if you didn't free your bar were live on TV.
Hey Jerry, this your phone. What is this?
Babe, relax. Today is the day I turn water into wine. We're in the promised land. Max Buy is here to save us, okay?
You're welcome to Max Buy, Ghana's #1 electronic retail store. How may I help you?
You know, my queen deserves the best. Show me your top gadget here.
At Max Buy, we've got it all. Mobile phones, smart TVs, air conditioners, kettles, microwaves, blenders, and more.
Babe, imagine our anniversary selfie with this Techno Camon 30S. Everybody would think that we are Ghana's Jay-Z and Beyonce. Power couple, papa.
Call us on 054-401-9552.
With over 40 shops nationwide, flexible payment plan, online shopping,
and viewers of Max TV
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Max TV. Abo Nundu Apao Sima and I. It's 4 minutes past 10. And then Thursday, the 20th of March 2025, a day before the crucial World Cup qualifier between Ghana and Chad. Any customer say yabetna si Black Stars in Como and ayeba betwitwin. Ya the Ghana Premier League no ebetwa to okra. Enra kotokobo draw. House of Folk elusuye. Bibiani Gold Stars are back to top of the Premier League. San Como we now why the air bro. Enra, His Excellency, the first gentleman of the land, President John Dramani Mahama, Echo Black Stars training grounds, Odin Cranchesem Echo Mamrantiano Esa Eshe Umu Bose Chinam, Obeba Accra Stadium, Abesopotu Umu, Ena Otoado, Associate President Bose, Omu Maninsen Sifom, Uwiena Jordan Ayu Subeche President Mama Se, Omu Din Kunim Diebe Brega Mamuninara. Na enra ukopie mu Parliament of Ghana, Nanya Asem Kitwa. Honorable Kofi Adams, Minister for Sports and Recreation, what they are the 2 Speaker, any House of Parliament, and him say, Wombe Parliament and more, Amra Ghana, 8-2 na mo se ordinary ebetre the 2026 FIFA World Cup, USA, Canada, and Mexico. Owie na Yera Aruna Idrisu, Minister of Education, was the Black Stars need omo yade, and so omo yade ebebo mochi. Omunyiro san say World Cup no dem faso bebre eba. Honorable Patrick Boama esoso edeninsem ebaye. We'll be looking at all of this, but the real deal on this show is that we're speaking to a former Black Stars player. Obo World Cup qualifiers abra na Ghana pasi acquire first World Cup during the 90s. Ghana intimian qualify with Siakai ewo Belgium, Turkey, or a former House of Oak player. To say on air, the CEO of Body Fitness Center, one of the best gyms in Ghana, Sam Johnson, aka For You. He's in our studios, and the Black Stars is big on our agenda. Yera Sheikh Tofik Sienu, we're a senior communications manager at the Ghana Football Association. He will join us as well as we seek to bring back the love from the fans to the national team as we go into battle tomorrow at the Accra Sports Stadium. But Sabrede, so winim predictor, ne brand song predictor, Abba, Wajinedra, and Sene Beka predictor on semno, Mienda Max Biasi, and your moi and Kentia. Woman are so any digimede bro, woman phones, woman TVs, woman blenders, woman microwaves, woman freezers, woman air conditioners. Max Buy, Happy Life, and our branches are scattered all over Ghana. But between now and when Sam Johnson takes his seat, even before President Mahama speaks, Predictor will take his turn.
The Max Predictor. The Max Predictor. The Max Predictor. The Max Predictor. The Max Predictor.
Hello, good morning, Predictor.
Nana?
Yes, sir.
Ndua, Cameroon, na shock.
Yeah. Eswatini, I think give them a good run. But Cameroon had concerns with traveling arrangements.
But Nana, I know she.
Yeah.
Because the predictor never saw it coming.
You predicted a straight away win for Cameroon.
Straight.
And yes,
so circumstances been a man.
Today is another day.
Yeah, but Nana, Nana,
the Max Predictor.
Emma, Nana, say for you, ba.
Sam Johnson is here, yes.
Charlie, I'm on for some Mutino.
Yeah.
Because I know ball of the in your dinner the ball Black Stars, Nana, a bini hobiumu.
Yeah.
And they were
there are different eras. Near and near different.
It didn't mean for Takashi aggressiveness.
Sam Johnson, they didn't say intimate to previous era near his versatility. He could play as a right back, as a left back, as a center forward, as a midfielder.
Certain in House of Football.
No, Sam Johnson has done everything in football from number 2 to number 11. So he's a unique personality when it comes to our national team.
But in there, Black Star, one of the better to know.
Difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah. It be no one difficult.
If you are not coach, no expose you be to that kind of opportunity. But for now, we can say Binio. Yeah.
Okay. Nana.
Yes, sir.
Indra, Cameroon, Momuti, and I mean, so say Cameroon.
Let's move on. Forget about yesterday and let's talk about today.
Asia World Cup qualifying 2 matches be Koso.
Yes, sir.
9 o'clock here. I'm so much Australia and Indonesia. Straight win Australia. On first half, was 3-0.
All right.
South Korea and Oman.
Now the Russia 3-0, the Unconfusion Kuchanya.
Oh, there anything can happen. Some me and straight win. But first half was 3.
And Russia 3.
And
team free mum.
Oh, there anything can happen.
There be say odds no. About be kitty.
But Nana, you see, odds here kitty and yeah, usika odia to say.
Now you are betting in favor of Australia.
Yes.
And they are leading 3-0 as at now.
But anything can happen.
Is there a need to bet on them again?
Why not? Send the all your odds now because say 0.06.
Let's be realistic.
Okay, Nana.
You think it's financially prudent?
Very prudent. Nana, met me here some calculus be actual. Yeah, me can one. Into Asia qualify Australia, Indonesia, straight win Australia.
Yes, sir.
South Korea, Oman, straight win Korea, South Korea. Yeba Africa World Cup qualifying match Bakua and you see a straight win. Gabon any Seychelles straight win Emma Gabon. Yenko Uruguay Apertura League, the Apertura League in Uruguay straight win Emma Penarol only Liverpool. Penarol and Liverpool Uruguay straight win Emma Penarol. Sansuna the same Asia on 2 matches be Koso. Jordan and Palestine. So Palestine and straight win Emma Jordan for Iran and United Arab Emirates straight win Emma Iran. And so and over Ecuador League Pro Syria B match me Bakubi so Koso Imambura on it Leones ni Imambura go straight win for Imambura straight win Ecuador Syria B straight win Emma Imambura. Nana mami boss obi na omo mutwa emfa kakra nana say Australia ni Indonesia say straight win ma straight win mo Australia first half near 3-0 but no koso. South Korea ni Oman straight win Emma South Korea. Gabon Seychelles straight win Gabon. Uko Uruguay Apertura League no Penarol on Liverpool straight win Emma Penarol. Sansuna Asia World Cup qualifiers na Abium. Jordan ni Palestine straight win Emma Jordan. Iran any United Arab Emirates straight win Emma Iran. Uko Ecuador Liga Pro Syria B Imambura on Leones straight win Emma Imambura. Nana
predictor want to on behalf of the sports team congratulate you in advance on your master's graduation tomorrow.
Thank you.
Also okwako sheye nyonyam ye bompa ese nimdia wakwakunya no wodi babe boa ama ye dwumedie no so ay krabehwe. Once again congratulations on your graduation tomorrow with your master's degrees.
Thank you Nana. Madam nyina say na etra yenyu abako so Mutala Yakubu.
Oh yeah.
On so be kai ho bante. Right. Say you no ko di baby for fronti.
Abanya she was still a family.
Okay. Enti. Nana mede obi bia say o dem paibo time each of contribute to this success no maybe a china kono. Me de omudi metu dwa na e wasede bia e dey down. Yeah.
Nyami shall be brave predictor.
Ghana.
All right, it's 13 minutes past 10 a.m. The Max Sports Park is live on your radio, Max FM. It's also live on your TV, Max TV. Jumedia di bro, we page mo aji se dumienu abo. Mami ni kai enna Techno Mobile I said. I've told you that the latest Techno Mobile is in town, and that is Techno Camon 40. Camon 40 is from Techno Mobile. Nebono other form is durable and it's affordable, and you can get some anywhere across the Max Buy shops in Ghana. So when it comes to Techno, you know, say Techno here, official partners of the Black Stars of Ghana, and Mohamed Kudus the Black Stars player, is also a face of Techno Mobile. And I'm recommending our latest Techno Camon 40 for everybody. Afesuso, ubetimi ayede echa the Max Mega Cash Lucky Box promo. You just grab your mobile phone. It's as simple as ABCD. Just dial *426*8# and you can be a millionaire. It's our privilege and we are honored to have two distinguished personalities in our studio. Sheikh Tofik Sienu, or a senior communications manager at the Ghana Football Association, and Yera Sam Johnson, a former player of the Black Stars of Ghana. Enche medenwa bakosem kakra ebe mao na wohu enyipa Sam Johnson wo yankasa. But in the meantime, Enra, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, Echo Black Stars training, Echo Sra Mrantie no, Eshe umubose, Ghana eta umochi. Na Ghana, the Ghana betima ye biara Mrantie na ebe qualify. Ede ako the 2026 World Cup eba so ewo USA, Mexico, and Canada, no, the government of Ghana will do. Enra, President Mahama, Eko PMO Accra Sports Stadium, accompanied by the Minister of Sports and Recreation, 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄, the Ghana Football Association's President, Management Committee members, Chairman Randiabe, Deputy Stephen Appiah, plus a host of other dignitaries. Yankonkotie and Sama, His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, editor Black Stars players Nini Menram, Ewa Crass Posting. Remember, you can send your messages on 0506367196. We're live on radio and live on TV as well. Let's hear from President Mahama.
Okay.
Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. Yentie Coach Otuado, and also the responser, Wadima, President Jomama, and Ra, after say Yera, Ekosra Timino.
And then the coach said this is a big sign you're coming and
That's an interesting interaction. President Mahama alongside Otuado, Jordan Ayu. Jordan President Assurance said Friday they will turn things around. And Kofi Adams say President Nyabo Chemani Nidi na Yeboria so that he can enjoy his meal. It's 20 minutes exactly after 10. Show no any start here, so Sam Johnson is shake or Mankasa show Musho Asidida. All right, so it's a privilege to have for you and Sheikh Tofik in the studios. Good morning, Sheikh.
Good morning, Nana.
Good morning, Sammy.
Good morning, Nana.
How is your gym, body fitness? How is it doing?
It's doing good. It's doing good. It's the beginning of the year. You know, we have 3 months now, so it's building up gradually.
I'm told a lot of your former players and even the current players, they are now on Baoba, Ebe Jimmy, and Nasifo. It's saying only instructors don't look good.
Yeah, I think that's the good thing that some of the old players and some of the current ones they try to come sometimes on Bama Baby Kakra. So it's good for the gym because based on that people will know exactly what is going on and people will come and gym with us.
Mbacho wakasa ufa bocheba ya ujai bobo ujai bibiano. I don't know one me so businesses be real estate you say na then a shame cry out see ubesisa gym kakraka ne sidan so man.
Then it's a match ube lose. Fine, you have to think about the game. You think about the negative ones, now correct it, then you move to the next. So I think say I can't search they should forget about everything because now we are where we are now. No, it's even more dangerous than where we were before.
Wow.
So they have to make sure to forget everything and focus on this one. When they succeed on this one, trust me, the love and the support and everything, they will get it 100%. So I think the president Waka say they should also abide on whatever the president 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄. They should forget about everything. Ghanaians are with them, so they should go all out, and I hope they will succeed this time.
Let me, Mr. Sheikh, Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Kareem, Nana.
Yoshida Kara.
Okay, yo, Mukasamu Ashirin 20.
So how many? 10 days more?
10 days more.
Then you are done. Just now.
Wallahi, just now. Wallahi, just now. You see, you are even surprised.
Yeah.
I saw Manasi write on Facebook that it be like that, but they run fast.
Ramadan I continue.
It increase. You know the fast.
So on your fasting
a common nini.
But Sheikh, as a federation, Minkenbusa, moye stop over our parliament, moye stop over our swag, moye stop over our I'm saying swag and our moko parliament and then also His Excellency Abama Soye. Sanyoma we no. Den ena echere edema Ghana Football Association won pempenso ayi wo mi.
Well, it can be busy. Difficult situations call for difficult measures. And to send a national star for your kind. Or be a free bar. You demand qualify for the AFCON. And it is understandable say Ghana nibia bubefu. Ghana nibia abambebu. Ghana nibia be express anger and then disappointment. However, we are in a new field, and to get the things done and done very well, FNO also to anamon bebre ebema ni eyeye no eso atumi aba emfaso ede ama yina. Enti first of all, stakeholders involved. It includes the Ministry of Sports, the sports writers, and parliamentarians everywhere. In Zawaha, GFA president and in Penny for a first stop.
Ministry
of Sports.
Yeah.
Or the ESCO members no Kwacha ministry. Or the RFA chairman in also call a ministry, Emma ministry, Ehuomo. Now, yade Jumedia Yedi a tournament, more especially the assignment in front, that is the Blasters game against Chad and against Madagascar. Now, the ESCO, the president, and then the RFA chairman with some ex-players, Eko Swag, the Sports Writers Association of Ghana. Sports writers, because when we come to the issue of sports in the country, you cannot speak and forget about those who write, those who speak about it, and all those things. So they are also a major stakeholder. FNO eno mukoshiae ediano babaye bebre. If you know FNO edo monitre Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, PFAG, ex-players, and even current players are still on more PFAG. No?
So PFAG,
yes, yes. Eno musukoshiae ediano babaye discuss enema yebetumi a collaborate ayabom niama Black Stars no aye krabehwese ni sipeno no. Then from there leadership of the FNO eco parliament, any leadership of parliament nso eco kushiae nti anamon we nyina no echere Ghana for say the FA is ready to see change in the Black Stars. Ni who AFCON qualifiers no send Ghana for any angel, yes we Ghana for any, yes we any angel. But how can we make it better? We need to bring everybody on board. The second day of training, which was on Tuesday, a lot of people here in the team watched all those players who have come to them play. So when it happens like that, you are motivated. Say, you have a back that will encourage you to keep pushing.
Right.
It's always important. They be American say me say Obako school wakwa exams wanya 49%. I was say konya 100 wanya 49. Ni teacher abunu school say wanya de. Eji obafie na wo sa abunu bioma, where should he go? You are completely collapsing him. Into oba chenetrase kasachire no. That is life. It doesn't mean it ends there. Keep pushing. Learn hard. You can make it the next time.
Right.
You understand? Any panel why encourage? Oh, me coffee crana, menya encouragement be. Enti if you know no, when there's a problem, he will run back home. Enti anamona if you know tuning in is to ensure say nyankopon boa jachana yade cha de chibeka form near the Madagascar koka ho na yetimi maintain a position on top of the table. Now agenda to qualify for USA, Canada and Mexico no. Now it's in line. I've created a personal tagline which I say Ghana must go. Yes, the Black Stars are playing to bring back the love. But what will the love end up? The love must end up sending Ghana to the World Cup. So
right.
Ghana must go to the World Cup. And we all have to come together and then ensure that Ghana goes to the World Cup.
Hashtag Ghana must go.
Ghana must go.
Hashtag Ghana must go. 10:31. Your special guest, former Fenerbahce, Anderlecht, Gaziantepspor, Kayserispor, Kalamata, and House of Work player Samuel Johnson, and a 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Senu, also a former general manager of Nations FC, Canadian from BYFC, na oye senior communications manager of Ghana Football Association, one of the prolific sports writers in Ghana, if you care to know, 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Senu. Sammy, Ghana qualify for AFCON. They say Ghana for nyina say yebɛpa tomu a gye sɛ yakɔ World Cup. And before it changes the technical director ba, the new assistant coaches aba, uji the steps or more take it technically no. Ɛbɛboa ama yakɔ yenim. And so na uhwehwɛ sɛ wɔn bɛyɛ na yɛra sam.
Yo, say I don't think say they did everything they are doing then. Omu ye say omu ye no omu they abo Ghana for. Obi a oye bibia say ano. They are doing it say you bet me qualify for the World Cup. Maybe I do know. I don't think say we mu nyina no yeah. Why I'm me can say yeah to me Sisan say yes Sisan na it will create another
big
problem. So now what we left to do is say we have to support whatever we have now. We support it. We help the boys to make sure say Charlie we want this one. Like the thing I can say, if you understand, say baby I want no, it's even more dangerous than
what we done before.
No, because AFCON no, you qualify, you if a third one no, that was 92
Yeah,
82. Fourth one no 82. Since then I'm for try one crowd try so we are and yes we are used to, but and him say it's not okay. What's and the will be annoying say then won't qualify. But when it comes to World Cup, it's different ball game altogether.
Sure.
What I say because Ghanaians want to take the African Cup, but when they go to the World Cup, you quarterfinals before.
Aye.
So they think we can, if we go there, we can even do something better than. So always the dream is big around that, And if we were able, say, to me, I qualify for World Cup now, I don't think, say, Ghanaians will be even think about past problems. At their way, World Cup way, but I don't want to think about Madagascar or Mali in the next. No, we are playing a game tomorrow.
Sure.
And that game is their final game. And I pray, but I'm sure small thing that they have to change is their mentality. Apart from that mentality, well, nobody can tell me that these guys over there, they are not good. Because we all see, we are seeing them. Every week, some small things are
yeah.
But as an African, you always have to be an African.
Sure.
We African, there's always the baby I will be an say Charlie. I had say na me yenu. Uko baby I fine. Now I call you fine wo. that mentality apart from that nobody can tell me say they are not this is delivered because they themselves senior akrante no awo they know say Charlie where we are now we have to make Ghanaians happy and with the president going to them not giving them warnings or giving them threat words or whatever supporting them no I don't think say they this time they will have maybe pressure on them and then push them to the wall that they can't deliver to us.
Right.
We also have to help them, especially me. I always put journalists part of the problem.
Yes, I'm Johnson.
Yes, I always do that because maybe I supposed to call the national team supposed to call
Sheikh.
They don't call Sheikh. I like Sheikh too much. They don't call Sheikh. They call you. You understand me? I will put pressure on you. Even the position Sheikh and you is playing
different
position. Why I say one fresh Sheikh now one fresh way? Why I say then they started putting pressure on you. So you went there, you are playing good. One mistake.
Then that's it.
The pressure is coming.
Because they didn't call their player.
We should try and push all those things away and support Ghana.
Right.
Then I think these boys can deliver for us this time.
Sam Johnson, a former Ghana international, and I would say,